I'm Lola at Yoga Lola Studios, and we're here today to talk about some quick and easy exercises for your busy body. What we're going to talk about in this particular video is how the upper back and the shoulders should look when you're doing a spinal twist, where they should be placed on the mat. So in just a minute, I will come resting on my back, and I'll bring my feet straight to the floor, and I'll show you what that looks like. I'll also show you some modifications in case your level of flexibility isn't quite enough to keep the shoulder blades and the back on the floor, which is what you're hoping to get to, even if you don't start there initially. Right, so coming onto my back, I'm going to stretch my arms out along my sides. My feet are flat on the floor. I'm going to inhale, and when I do, I'm going to bring my knees and drop them over to the right. Notice that I'm keeping my back, my upper back, and my shoulder blades on the floor as I'm doing this. And I like to add a little bit of a neck exercise to it by looking over the opposite way. Just holding it for a count of maybe 10 or 15. Inhaling the feet back up again. Positioning myself nicely. Dropping the knees over, keeping the shoulder blades and the upper back on the floor. Turn my head and look in the opposite direction. And coming back up again. Now, if you can't keep the shoulder blades on the floor, I'm going to show you what to do. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my knees over again to the right. And as you can see, my shoulder is coming up off the floor because my range of motion isn't allowing me to keep the shoulder blade on the back. So to do that, I'm just going to bring my elbow up so that I can support that shoulder while I'm in the movement, and then just turn my head looking over my shoulder. And then coming back, placing my feet straight back on the floor. To come out of the position, just turn to one side and push myself up, sitting. All right. So I want to thank you for joining us here today, and we'll see you next time. Sat Nam.